קצת יותר גיטרה במוניטור, אפשר. גיטרה קצת יותר במוניטור, אפשר, אצלי במוניטור.
Asher, listen guitar de Malta.
Yeah, for Hilula.
לא באזניים.
Good. כי תעבור במים איתך אני, והנהרות לא ישטפוך, כי תלך במואש לא תיכווה, להבה לא תבער בה, כי אני השם אלוקיך, החזיק ימינך, האומר לך אל תירא, אני עזרתיך, האומר לך אל תירא, אני עזרתיך. והנהרות לא ישטפוך, כי תלך במאש לא תיכווה, להבה לא תבער בה, כי אני השם אלוקיך, החזיק ימינך, האומר לך אל תירא, אני עזרתיך, האומר לך אל תירא, אני עזרתיך. טה-נה-נה-נה-נה-נה-נה, טה-נה-נה-נה-נה-נה, טה-נה-נה-נה-נה-נה. השם וישמרך, יאר השם פניו אליך ויחונקה, יישא השם פניו אליך ויעשה לך שלום. יברך השם וישמרך, יאר השם פניו אליך ויחונקה, יישא השם פניו אליך ויעשה לך שלום. כי אני השם אלוקיך, החזיק ימינך, האומר לך אל תירא, אני עזרתיך, אוכיל על הקר, אכלה לפניו, אוי 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 אשאלה ממנו, מענה לשון. אוכיל על הקר, אכלה לפניו, איי 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 אשאלה ממנו, מענה לשון. אשר בקלעם השירה וזו אביע רננות בעד מפעלה אשר בקלעם השירה וזו אביע רננות בעד מפעלה לידה מחלת ומאשר הנרשות אשר שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך לידה מחלת ומאשר הנרשות אשר שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך לפניו אוי 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 שאלה ממנו מענה לשון אוכילה לקר ויחל לפניו איי 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 שאלה ממנו מענה השירה וזו אביע רננות בעד מפעלה אשר בקלעה השירה וזו אביע רננות בעד מפעלה עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, ולא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, ולא כל הארץ כבודו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו. עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אפס זולתו, ביחד. ואומנם כבר ידעת, ואומנם כבר ידעת, שהנרצה יותר בעבודת הבורא, יתברך שמו. ואומנם כבר ידעת, ואומנם כבר ידעת, שהנרצה יותר בעבודת הבורא, יתברך שמו. הוא חפץ הלב ותשוקת הנשמה, הוא חפץ הלב ותשוקת הנשמה, ותשוקת הנשמה. צדיק כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יסגר. צדיק כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יסגר. שתולים בבית השם, בחצרות אלוקינו יפריחו, עוד ינובון בשיבה. דשנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר השם צורי ולא עוולת הבוי. תאי נה נה נאי נאי, נאי נה 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 נאי, אוי נאי נה נה נאי נאי, נאי נה 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 נאי, נאי כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יסגר. צדיק כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יסגר. אוי שתולים בבית השם, בחצות אלוקינו יפריחו, עוד ינובון בשיבה. שנים ורעננים ישר השם צורי ולא עוולת הבוי. צדיק כתמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון יסגר. בחצות אלוקינו יפריחו, עוד ינובון בשיבה. שנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר השם צורי ולא עוולת הבוי. אל תראה רק את הרע, תשמח, תראה את הטוב, כי גם ברע יש דבר נסתר. חפש ומצא את הטוב, תשמח, אל תראה רק את הרע, תשמח, תראה את הטוב. בכל אדם יש דבר הטוב. תשמח, יש תקווה ידידי, תהיה סימני בדרך. תשמח, כי לכל יהודי יש חלק לעולם הבא. אוי זה הלילה, ביחד תשמח, אל תראה רק את הרע, תשמח, תראה את הטוב. בכל אדם יש דבר נסתר, חפש, תמצא את הטוב. וגם בך יש דבר נסתר, חפש, תמצא את הטוב. תשמח, יש תקווה ידועים, תראה סימנים בדרך. תשמח, כי לכל יהודי יש חלק לעולם הבא. תשמח, יש תקווה ידידי, תהיה סימנים בדרך. תשמח, כי לכל יהודי יש חלק לעולם הבא. אוי מן הלילה, אוי כי גם ברע יש דבר נסתר, חפש, תמצא את הטוב. בכל אדם יש דבר נסתר, חפש, תמצא את הטוב. וגם בך יש דבר נסתר, חפש, תמצא את הטוב. חפש, תמצא את הטוב. תשמח, יש תקווה ידידי, תראה סימנים בדרך. תשמח, כי לכל יהודי יש חלק לעולם הבא. אוי תשמח, יש תקווה ידידי, תראה סימנים בדרך. תשמח, כי לכל יהודי יש חלק לעולם הבא. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. עזרי מעם אשר עושה שמיים וארץ. אל ייתן למות רגליך, אל ינום שומרך. הנה לא ינום ולא יישן שומר ישראל. השם שומרך, השם צילך, על יד ימינך. יומם השמש לא יככה, וירח בלילה. השם ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך. השם ישמור צאתך ובואך, מעתה ועד עולם. שיר למעלות, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. צאתך ובואך, ואתה ועד עולם, כולם יחד. אדון עולם אשר מעלה בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אזי מלך שמו נקרא והוא אחד ואין שני להמשיכו להחמירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא והמשרה ולא העוז והמשרה ביחד תנאי אדון עולם אשר מעלה בטרם כל יציר נברא עת נעשה בחפצו כל שמו נקרא אזי מלך שמו נקרא כתוב בתורה הקדושה ואנוכי אסתר אסתיר פניי ביום ביום ההוא אבל רבי נחמן מסביר ואפילו בהסתר צמא לך הנפשי, כמה לך בשרי, בארץ צייה ועייף בלי מים. אוי צמא לך נפשי, כמה לך בשרי, בארץ צייה ועייף בלי מים. תירי נאי נאי נאי, תירי נאי נאי נאי, תירי נאי 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 הו, תירי נאי נאי נאי, תירי נאי נאי נאי, תירי דה 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 דה. וכן בקודש חזיתיך לראות עוזך וכבודך. אוי כן בקודש חזיתיך לראות עוזך וכבודך. אוי כן בקודש חזיתיך לראות עוזך וכבודך. תירי די די די, תירי די די די, תירי דה 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 הו, תירי די 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 די, תירי די 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 די, תירי דה 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 הו. אוי צמא לך נפשי, אוי כמה לך בשרי, בארץ צייה ועייף בלי מים. אוי צמא לך נפשי, כמה לך בשרי, בארץ צייה ועייף בלי מים. תירי די די, תירי די די, תירי די די חזיתיך לראות עוזך וכבודך. a big zchut to us to sing now with the song Keli of Arik Kuzler, a great musician, a good chaver.
מסתכל אני על העולם, יש הרבה דאגה, איפה הגאולה? כמה דמעות מן העיניים, שוברות לי את הלב, כמו גשם משמיים. אני קורא יומם ולילה, מחפש את ידך, מחפש למצוא תשובה. אנא השם אל תעזבני ותצילני, אבא אנחנו בצרה. קיילי, אוי קיילי, למה עזבתני רחוק משועתי ושאגתי. קיילי, אוי קיילי, למה עזבתני רחוק משועתי ושאגתי.
I feel alone in all this darkness, trying to be alive in a world that's cold and heartless. I look around and all I see is fear, so many broken hearts, oceans full of tears. I'm calling to you, yeah, it's still you. I'm calling to you, don't you hear my cry? Ana Hashem al tazveni, please come and save me. My arms are open wide. Kaylee, oh Kaylee, lama azavtani, rachok mishuati, tereisha agati.
Welcome, dear Chaverim. Today marks 81 years since Rav Kalonymus Kalman Shapira of Piaseczna, the Aish Kodesh, may Hashem avenge his blood, ascended to heaven in a terrible storm. We must therefore contemplate the nature of the Aish Kodesh's uniqueness. Why did Hashem send this exalted soul into the world at the end of time? A great writer after the war wrote that before the Holocaust he knew 300 Rebbes in Poland, and that each one was great in his own way. Some were great in Staka, and others in their Avos Yisrael. Some were exceptional in Torah, tremendous Talmidei Chachamim, and others were awe-inspiring in davening. But there was one Rebbe who was a giant in everything. And with all that, a revolutionary in Chinuch as well, the Rebbe of Piaseczna. Our shul, Aish Kodesh, gathers together every year on the 4th of Cheshvan to commemorate the Tzaddik's Yahrtzeit. Rav Moshe Weinberger Shlita, warned by the fire of the Aish Kodesh, Hilula Drasha, Tav Shnai and Dalet. And it's a truly awesome schus for our Chevri here, and quite humbling to have this opportunity to arrange this special Hilula for such a unique tzaddik. And I'm just so proud to be even a small part of this team. Aaron Rosenthal, Menachem Lewin, Chaim Hershkovich, Dov Berkel, and Yaakov Schmuckler. And to all who helped put this remarkable night together. It was a total avodah of love. So on behalf of everyone here, our deepest appreciation, guys. A tremendous yashar koach to all our generous Hilula sponsors. It's a huge chizuk to Rebbe and all of us here as magical nights like this come to fruition in large part through your great support and encouragement. Our Hilula torch sponsors, the Hershkovich family, Leo and Ishma's Howie's mother, Leah Sarah Bazev, and from the entire Kehila, we so greatly appreciate Howie and Martha's absolute dedication to the shul, to Rebbe, and to every single member, and always b'sefer panim yafos. And Amir Hashem, their extraordinary service in Rebbe's drasha should be a schus for Elias Neshama. Alana and James Nussbaum, Lilo Nishmas Avi Mori Asher Ben Eliezer, Mr. Alan Nussbaum and Zecher Leracha. And thank you, Rebbe, for the continued inspiration. Mark Nussbaum also has his schus Lilo Nishmas, his father Asher Ben Eliezer. Ari Blumstein, in honor of Moshe Weinberg Shlita. Thank you for the spreading of the light of Hasidus and changing our neighborhood and all of our lives. Daniel and Amy Gibber, in honor of Rebbe and Rebbetzin Weinberger and our dear children. Jeff and Sharona Weinberger, Lilo Nishmas Just, Father David Ben Yosef, Yahrtzeit tomorrow. The Garfinkel family, in honor of Moshe Weinberger Shlita. Cynthia and Harry Kadowitz, Lezecher Nishmas Avim Zev Ben Mordechai, Alana Basmer Yitzchak, Abe and Lana Lipner. Big thank you to Ronan and Sylvia Fuchsbrumer as his chus for Yeshua of the hostages. Dr. Stephen Lynn Cantor, in honor of Rebbe, and the upcoming chassan of Sarah Perkel and Aaron Fox. Baruch Hashem, we've been blessed to enjoy the company of the Canners. Parents are our dearest friends, Allison and Dov and Shul, for many, many years now, sharing simchas together, and they're just absolutely cherished members of the Aish Kodesh family and all of Klal Yisrael. It should be a schus for the upcoming chasana of Sarah and Aaron, B'Shah Tov Mitzlachas, and may you continue enjoying much Yiddish and Nachas from all your precious children and grandchildren in the best of health and strength for decades and decades to come. A big thank you to David and Helen Bugayer, the Dalim family, Bibi and Franny Cohen, Aaron and Sarah Greenblatt, Lila Nishmas Yemiva Bas Avraham, Abe Topiel and family, memory of a very courageous woman, Mrs. Perla Topiel, whose Yahrtzeit is in 3 days. Lila Nishmas, Imi Morasi, Perla Bas Ephraim Nachman, Aleh Shalom. Simeon Aviva Zionashak, Lila Nishmas of Kalonymus, Kalman Shapira, Hashem Yimkom Damam, and in honor of Rav Weinberger, the Rebbetzin, and the entire Aish Kodesh Kehila, Dr. David Norley Simai, the Refuah Shlem Esther Bas Miriam, and in honor of our favorite uncle Jacob Simai, joining us tonight at Aish Kodesh. Yossi and Ronid Rosenfeld, in honor of Rebbe and Lila Nishmas, the Aish Kodesh, both of whom illuminate our world. Naomi and Yossi Wargan, Zechus for Rishalem, for Shmuel Gavriel ben Rezel Naomi. Naomi and Baruch Ross for the continued refuah of Liba Bas Sarah, Zisol, and Gavriel Chaim ben Sasha. Henry and Beverly Shachar, in honor of Rebbe Shlita and our Rebbetzin, who will help keep our fires of Yiddishkeit burning ever brighter. Eddie and Lisa Matiliad and Alex and Brianna Gumpel, both in honor of Rebbe Rebbetzin and the entire Aish Kodesh Kehila. Cheski and Adina Wordman, Refuah Shlem, Alimelech Yisrael, Halevi ben Adina Etya, B'Soch Shachar Yisrael, Alex and Esther Shulman, in honor of the Chaverim, Avi Essence and Rav Yankov Rosenberg, both, Lila Nishmas, the Aish Kodesh, Chuso Yogan Leinu. Amy Moshe Weiss has his chus for all the Chayalim, protecting Am Yisrael, and Rebbe and Rebbetzin for their inspiration and fire. Moshe and Eliza Palevsky, Mir Hashem, tomorrow should be a day of Shefa and Bracha for Klal Yisrael. Strasha should be also as a chus for Refuah Shlema Chanan Gadol Ben Leah, Chaim and Carrie Leibus chus Rebbe and Aish Kodesh, Mandy and Lieber Friedlander and family in honor of Rav and Rebbetzin Weinberger, Stephen Joanne Levine, the Yahrtzeit of the Aish Kodesh, Refuah Shlema Yitzchak Ben Yehudis, and the Zecher Nishmas Chava Rachel, Bas Moshe, Moshe Ben Yaakov Cohen, and Idol Bas Reuven. Kalman Hayala Goldstein as a chus for the Achdus of Klal Yisrael. And one last dedication to the most special couple, Moshe and Rebecca, to reciprocate a little for the huge smiles you always put on all our faces. I know you've got a big smile on right now, Moshe. He actually really enjoys this part of the night. Making Aliyah off to Yerushalayim in just 2 days. We're going to miss you a crazy lot, and we'll be davening to join you there. Your Karav Mamish. When the book of Kehillas Aish Kodesh is written, there will be a whole chapter dedicated to the Rosenbaum chapter, part of Aish Kodesh lore. We all love you so much and give you a bracha of Tzeischem Shalom and all of our tefillahs of longing answered real soon, Amir Hashem. And thank you, Rebbe, for always, and especially on a night like this, the Yahrtzeit of the Heilige Tzaddik from Piaseczna, for taking us on an inspiring journey to a beautiful world that once was, affecting us deeply, as you also show us the way forward. Thank you, Rebbe.
want to thank all of the Chaverim from the shul who worked so hard to put everything together. I want to thank all the sponsors, the kindness, the generosity, the kind words. You know, last year we weren't able to have Yosef here. And so much has taken place since the last time that you were here. And now it's again Yosef who read Mitzrayim. Yosef has come down to us to give us some chizuk, to sing with us nigunim of kedusha, of gaguim, of dveikus. Thank Ari and Chaverim. You know, every single year at this time, such a strong Aish and such a davening that we should be able to be together, to bring together and to be failed together in Yerushalayim. This time, be'emes, we should be zeichet to see it. The 81st Yahrtzeit, it's already probably 31, 32 years that we've had the schus to take this night, to spend some time with the tzaddik. The truth is that every single inch of this place is saturated with his presence. Everything that's here was built upon what the tzaddik left us. In Derech HaMelech and Pashas Yisroi, the Rebbe speaks about the stalkus of Yaakov Avinu leaving the world. Ani nesaf elami, I'm being gathered back to my people. I'm leaving the world. So the Medrash Tanchuma says, Omer lahem, that Yaakov Avinu said to his children, Im zechisem nitpaltem ba'atzomai. If you're worthy, take care of my atzomas, take care of my bones. If you're worthy, take care of my bones. Vim lav. And if you're not worthy and you don't take care of my bones, then then I'm going to return to my fathers. So the Rebbe brings from the Heilige Rishna, it was his Yahrtzeit today. The Rebbe brings from the Heilige Rishna what this means. Im zachisem that paltem ba'atzomai, if you're worthy, take care of my bones. And the Rishna said that the tzaddik wants to stay attached to us in this world. Even though there's so much waiting for him in the other world, he wants to stay attached to us. And the tzaddik is saying to each and every one of us when he leaves the world, Im zachisem of Yisaycha, take care of my atzomas, take care of my bones, means connect yourselves to the essence of who I was while I was in this world. Of course, the word atzomas, bones, means the etzem, the essence. And if you make yourselves into kelim to receive my light, in the paltum that the Medrash says, if you take care of my atzamas, then I will remain with you. And I will join you along your journey through whatever darkness you have to pass. But if you don't connect to my essence, if you don't take care of my bones, my etzem, my atzomus, my atzmius, then eitz lavoisai ani hoylech, then I will fade away above into the other world. I'll just return to the other world, to my ancestors in the other world. I won't stay with you. Of course, the Rebbe didn't leave behind any physical bones. But he left behind the atzomas, the atzmias, throughout all the years, we've been trying to connect to that atzmias, to the atzomas of the tzaddik. But I think that we never knew until this past year how desperately we would need to cling to not only his tires, but to him. We never ever dreamt of the horrors that were going to be, and that we would be taken back to a time that we were watching on some of these clips, these pictures, time that many of your grandparents, great-grandparents, my parents went through. And we need more than ever to cling to the atzamas, to hold on to the bones, to the essence, to the atzmias, to the light of this great tzaddik. There's a Torah from the Rebbe of Melech, next Shabbos, V'yera, V'yoshev Pesach ha'oil k'chaim hayoim. That Avraham Avinu was sitting by the opening of the tent, k'chaim hayoim. The heat, the warmth and the heat of the day. And the Rebbe of Melech says that the tzaddik is Yoshev, the tzaddik is sitting someplace. Pesach ha'oil. He could be sitting by his house. He could be sitting by his basement. He could be hiding in a bunker. He could be in the other world, in the world beyond this world. And the tzaddik is sitting Yoshev Pesach ha'ohel. Kechom hayom, the Rebbe of Melech says, the chamimus, the warmth of the tzaddik, fills the entire world. The chamimus, the warmth of the tzaddik, fills our lives. So Chav, I decided, after saying, I guess, 31 or 32 Ma'amar Midrashes these past years, I decided just to say together with you, I mean together, you don't have it in front of you, but to say, and you look when you come home, you go over it, something we learned at the very beginning of the shul in Tzav V'Zirus, when we learned Tzav V'Ziruv. One of the Chav mentioned this to me a few weeks ago, how he couldn't believe how it's mamish that the Rebbe is speaking now, through this time of Tafshin Pei Daled and Tafshin Pei Hey, and the Muhammad that we're in, and the Yom Tovim that we just went through. And I reminded him that we had once done this Torah, but it's time to return to it. We'll just take a few minutes. I'm going to say it together with you. Try to listen. I'm sure most of you have, or many of you have, the Tzav V'Zirus. It's in English also, but the English doesn't, it's very nice, it's very good, but it doesn't capture exactly what the Rebbe was saying. There's so much Ruach HaKodesh in his words. The Rebbe wrote this in his diary after World War I, a few years after the First War, which, as you all know, although it wasn't anything like the Holocaust, but it shattered the lives of millions of Jews. They were uprooted. And Jewish life, as it was for those years in Europe, all of those years, those 1,000 years or so in Europe, had pretty much come to an end, the way that it was. And the Rebbe was mourning over what was destroyed. But it always seemed to me, and I always felt, and that's why I was so connected to him growing up in the home that I did. I always felt that the Rebbe was also looking ahead 10 years in the future from when he wrote this. And now I feel that he was looking ahead 80 years into the future. Plus, to see us and to see what we're going through and what we've been through this past year and what so many families are living with and suffering from. So let's go very quickly. Rebbeinu Shalom Shemeh Kol Bichyos. Master of the world who hears crying, the sounds of tears, of crying. Ma tasim kol dimais Yisrael shenishbechu kol kach harbe ma'oi. Rebbeinu Shalom, what are you going to do with all of the tears? There are so many tears of the Jewish people that have been spilled. The HaRav, these past days of Rosh Hashanah, Kippur, Sukkot, Simchas Torah. Umatasim kol yamei hadmos and nishbechu besim shonim ha'achronis. And Rebbeinu Shalom, what are you going to do with the oceans of tears that have been flowing these past 20 years since World War I? V'nigru mimois ha'neviim v'adata, and all the tears that have been flowing since the days of the Nevi'im till now. Haim chasu shalom ta'abed is called naharei Aish Kodesh kamayim. Are all these fiery rivers of tears, are they going to be lost like rivers are lost in the ocean? Umatasim d'maisecha. And what are you going to do with your tears? Shatam morid kivyocha b'chol yoim al churbaneinu v'atzaraseinu. The tears that you're crying every day over our destruction and our sorrows. Shomei kol bichyos. Ha be'er lamais barasa. Rebbeinu Shalom, you have created many worlds. Ubriyas ha'misbo chalachad mehemasisa. And there are countless creatures that you've created in all of these worlds. Umibein kulam rak es adam lavadosa hirsharta. But there's only one creature that has the ability to serve you, to face you, to believe in you. Avol kulam elecha oiref panu. But all of them have turned their back to you. And they have driven you away from this world. But only the Jew, only an Ish Yisrael. He's the only one. In this entire world. Who serves you with all of his heart and soul. Of HaRachman, why is a Jew beaten? Why is he beaten? He's beaten for your sake. Vatasabit, and you're watching all of this. You're watching Jews being beaten, being killed. Their tears and their souls are poured like water before you. Vata tacharish, and you're silent. Because of you, the entire world hates us, and the entire world curses us. Because we refuse to deny you, like they do. They beat us. And are you going to also continue and add and beat us as well? We're calling to you from the teeth of the lions who hate us and who want to destroy us. We're running to you. We're going to hide in you. Before we sang Adon Olam, and we said the words V'unisi Umo nicely. That we run to you, we hide, we take refuge with you. The Rebbe Reb Chazkel Kushmas Chuslan has said V'unisi Umo nicely means, Rebbeinu Shalom, You're the only one that we could run to. You're the only one we could hide with. But umanosli means, Rabbi Shalom, also, you're the only one. You can only hide with us. We're the only ones you could hide with also. No one else in the world wants you. So the same way we hide by you and we take refuge by you, umanosli, Rabbi Shalom, who else do you have in the world? You only have us. Where else can you go? And now you're hiding your face from us? We all feel there's something very great that's happening, something very great that we're waiting for every single day. But then every day we hear news of difficulties, of tsaras, of more casualties. Another day that there are Jews who are, and we don't even know how many are left, Jews who are hiding from us, who are hidden from us, who are taken from us. We strengthen ourselves and we call out and we say, Yesh lanu av b'shamayim. We have a Father. V'ata sharei shamayim ba'adcha tizgar. We have a Father of b'shamayim. We have a Father in Shamayim. And are you closing the sharei shamayim tizgar? V'zakasen chas v'shalom lo sakshiv? Are you not listening to our screaming, to our crying? How many millions kipitlach of Tehillim? How many tefillas? Hen gam chaytim anu, it's true that we're unworthy and we sin. And hayeshal in makatri gemavarim, there are many against us. There are many who speak against us. Even in Shemayim, there are many that speak against us. Aber B'nai Shalom, Shemeh kol birchiyos. Hine over Yom HaNoraim. B'nai Shalom, look, the Yom HaNoraim just passed. Yomim kol kach kedoshim, days that are so holy. Yoimun hamastinim. Let these mastinim, these makatrigim in Shemayim, and those who hate us on earth. Are there any other people in the world, Zulas Yisrael, who with all of this and after all of these years still get up for slichas? Or also Zulas mi Yisrael? Are there any tkiyas that you hear in Shemayim aside from the tkiyas of our shofars here in this world? And where do you think the light in Shemayim, all the shining brightness in Shemayim, where do you think it came from? Zulas Yisrael, B'Kedushas Yom Kippurim, if not from us down here in this miserable world, davening and fasting on Yom Kippur. And Besukkah and Lulav Aminov, Yavov Ya'idu Mastinim Im Yedu. Let them come, those Mastinim, the Makatrikim, and let them bear witness. Vatem Mastinim, and you, the Makatrikim, the Mastinim. Eich lo yitiru lekatrig al Yisrael. How are you not afraid to speak against the Jewish people? Even for the simplest water carrier and lumberjack. You should be trembling and shaking in front of even the simplest and smallest Jew. Because inside each and every Jew is Ein Sof, Ein Tachlis, the infinite one is inside each and every Jew. And you should know that because of this horrible, long, and frightening, long Golus and Hester upon him, that it seems, it looks to the world as if what we do and what we suffer from at our Mesiras Nefesh, it's as if it doesn't affect anything above. It's as if it seems as if it doesn't have any impact in the higher world. When it seems that even the greatest Jew is unworthy of consideration. And the whole world is fighting against the Jewish people. So we used to talk about this like it was a Ma'aseh Shahaya. Listen, Kol ha'olam loichem negdo. The entire world, loichem negdo. Which we understand and we're used to. But Ki'ilu Gami Mora Mashlichim also. But we feel that even from Shemayim that we're thrown away. Choshech yichasas hakol. Ein novi, we have no novi. Everything is dark. Ein novi asher leiv choshuch yavrik. There's no novi who could brighten up our dark hearts. Pachad yivchad leiv kol hamistakel. Anyone who looks at what's going on is filled with terror, is filled with fear. Everybody's tittering. What's going to be tomorrow? Who's going to be elected tomorrow? And we never had such a pachad of the outcome. You don't leiv malachim v'sarim b'yad Hashem. Everything is in Hashem's hands. But what's the fear? What's the pachad? The pachad is that we know that we're hated, we're despised. And every Jew is worried and wondering what's going to be. That even though, of course, everything's b'yad Hashem, but there's such a darkness in the world and we're afraid of what's going to be, of what's coming. And Ki'ilu, if this one wins, if that one wins, but we're filled with such a pachad. Normally we don't make such a big deal about all of this. Because we feel that there are Jewish lives that are in danger. And not just physically in danger. We feel that there are Jewish kids on campuses. We feel that Jews, one of my Talmidim sent me a clip yesterday of some Jewish guy went with his little kid into a restaurant in Oakland, California. I don't know if you saw this. He went into a restaurant to have a coffee. And the kid had a baseball cap with a Magen David on it. And the guy, the owner of the store, was a Yishmael, was a Palestinian. And he thought he yelled him to have to get out, and he called the police. And the police told him you have to go out. In America, tough shin pay hey. Or what they call the curses, the chirufim, the gedufim. All of you who are against us, in this world and the other world, deep inside your hearts, you're wondering, you're amazed. You can't even understand the kedusha, the holiness, the greatness of even the simplest Jew. The koyach of a Jew is not something which is human, like other human beings. And our hiskashus, the kesher that a Jew has, and we saw this year, and we're seeing last year, and we're seeing also now, we're seeing all the time, that even Jews who felt so far away from Hashem, they've had a shaykhis to anything in Yiddishkeit. That this kashus of a Jew, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Avsoi Maila, and this, they don't understand. Even the Malachim can't understand. Ha'ein Seif, B'koicha Bilti Mugbal, the infinite one, Dar Af B'Yiladenu, is living, is dwelling even in our little children. V'zeu HaKol. Tnu Kovid L'melech HaKovid Asher B'Kirbeinu. You, Malachim, Makatrikim, and you, those who hate us in this world, Tnu Kovid, give honor to the God who is within us. Val Tastinunu, Pachadu es Hashem Malachim, Val Tatrigunu. Don't you dare to speak against us. And now the Rebbe turns away from these Makatrikim, and he turns to the Neshomas and Shemayim. And he says, V'atem Neshomas Kadosh, be a few minutes, another 5 minutes. V'atem Neshomas Kadosh, 10 minutes. V'atem Neshomas Kadosh, and you, Heilige Neshomas. Avoseinu Nevienu Kadoshenu, Meirosh V'ad Soif, Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Sorry, Rivka, Rochel, Leah, all the Nevi'im. Lo mezatem machashim leis kazois. Why are you silent? Mi heyu lechem kol kachas ha-Gan Eden b'yom kadoshim elu. Why do you think it was so beautiful in Gan Eden? Where does the light of Gan Eden come from? That just last week, 2 weeks ago, this past time, that it was such a lichtige Gan Eden. Where do you think it comes from? It comes from our avodah in this world. And what do you think you had to dance with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, with your king? All the tzaddikim, and Simchas Torah, why do you think it was so labored in Shemayim? And you had such dancing with Hashem, and all the tzaddikim were dancing in Shemayim, and all the Jews were dancing in Shemayim. Where do you think that came from, the music? Where did the music come from? You're far from anything physical. So why was the last couple of days, this past week, Simchas Torah, why was it different than any other day of the year? Imloi says, Simchas Rekidas Yisrael, Asasas Kol Eila. It's because of the stomping and the singing of Jews in this world. B'simchasam Hashem, Etzem Nishmas Yisrael, Mizgala. Etzem Nishmas Yisrael. I was watching here at Simchas Torah. Really, the older chevra, we stand back a little bit and we watch the kids. And I know that some of those kids that were dancing, I know some of them had a hard year in their Avodas Hashem. And some of them went through a lot of stuff. But you see on Simchas Torah the explosion of Nishmas Yisrael. Etzem Nishmas Yisrael Mizgala. The atzomas, the bones. When the Shama Gedoyla Sheberoisha Shama Avram Yitzchak Yaakov U'B'Seifa Hedyot Shebi Yameinu B'Mochel V'nei Hashem Pizeh Berakta. All the dancing that took place in Shemaim was only a response to our dancing here in this world. And what's so great and what's so different about our dancing? Because there was a big shiloh. What's Simchas Torah supposed to be like? Tavshin Pei Hey. After Tavshin Pei Dalet, what's it going to be like? And I was asked, as many people called, and they're writing all kinds of articles in different magazines and newspapers, and all kinds of shmuzin and speeches and drushes about what's going to be with Simchas Torah. When the heart of a Jew begins to catch fire with joy, Yismarmer li boy boy, but there's a bitterness in the heart at the same time. Bamet tismach, and he asks himself, how could I be happy? How could I dance? How could I rejoice? That you and other Jews, even your friends, your families, are buried in all kinds of sorrows and all kinds of daigas and worries. And the Jew's mechazik himself and he says, I'm dancing with Hashem right now, with my God. And I'm dancing with Hashem, and I'm dancing with the Torah. Hakol botel ata. Everything is botel now. Ein oilam v'loy daigis. There's no world, there's no worries. Loy guf, there's nothing physical, there's no tzaras. I'm dancing with the Infinite One, with Hashem, with all of my strength. The Yokamish v'yischalol v'yikra, and a person shudders and he thinks to himself and he calls out, Im chas sholmas el kaimi meni tachiki, v'shaychusi elov yizborach miti tavoizi, Rebbeinu Shalom, ata yodeh shemuchanini b'chol eis, u'b'chol shoah limsa nafshi b'shvilch. Rebbeinu Shalom, you know, even here in America, far away from Gaza, far away from Lebanon, Rebbeinu Shalom, you know that in b'chol eis u'b'chol shoah, that every single moment, every single minute of my life, I am ready, limsa nashi b'shvilcha, to give up my life for your sake, to die for you, and to die for the Jewish people. I stretch out my neck like Yitzchak Avinu by the Akedah. I stretch my neck out. And with everything that's going on, with everything that's happened, I rejoice with you, Hashem my God. And I'm dancing in your honor. Ashreichem Yisrael, Ashreichem Yisrael, Ashreichem Yisrael. Mismala hanefesh, the soul is filled. Ashreichem Yisrael. And we ourselves don't understand, from where do we take such simcha? From where do we take such joy? Because Hashem, you have chosen us. And if you ever haven't felt that you were different from the world, and if you ever haven't felt that we were chosen, and that Hashem Yisborach takes refuge in us, the way we run to Him, if we ever weren't sure of that, now we're sure of it. Now he ends and he says, it's not just perspiration, sweat that's dripping down from us now. And you angels and the ovis and all the tzaddikim shemaim looking down on us, it's not just the sweat and it's not just the tears of joy that you're looking at. It's blood that you're seeing, Jewish blood flowing, while Jews dance despite the shechita that's taking place, while Jews are dying al Kiddush Hashem, while Jews continue to dance despite all that's happened to them and that's happening to them. The Jews continue to dance. Could you imagine what Am Yisrael was poiled this past Simchas Torah? So gam atem simchas heinu smeichim. So you in Shemayim, you like Simchas Torah in Shemayim. You enjoyed all the rikudim. But then why is it that when the music stops, you're silent to our tzaros? How much longer are you going to be silent? How much longer are you going to hold back? We no longer have the strength to bear this. And we're losing the ruach l'schazik to mischazik. Kumu yeshenei Chevron. Those of you who are sleeping in Chevron, wake up. Kumu tzaddik ha'elam midar dar. And you, all the tzaddikim of the earlier generations, kumu, stand up, get up. Rachamim tzaku. Beg Hashem for rachamim. As called in my Seinus Latshuva Simcha Isfu, gather together all of our tears from Rosh Hashanah, from Yom Kippur, from Sukkot, from Simchas Torah, all the tears of Tshuva, all the tears of Simcha, Tzaku v'zaku, and scream out. As Kalonymus harishu, and incite and awaken all the higher worlds, make a tumult, make a commotion. Ad Yireh Hashem, until Hashem Himself sees this. V'yokum l'karvenu, and Hashem will be makar of us. And he'll bring us all Yeshua. And then he has the final words to the nations of the world. To the Palestinian guy in a coffee shop in Oakland, California, the world center of liberalism, of freedom, and of love. The Sari Umas Olam, you the kings, the presidents, the prime ministers, you the ambassadors in the United Nations. You should be shaking and trembling because the day of judgment is coming. The day of reckoning has come. It's going to fall upon you now. And all of your rishus, the Rishli Yisrael, and the evil that you have committed against the Jewish people. You're going to be erased in the darkness, in the clouds of the rishus that you created. All the nations are at war, fighting with each other. And the Malchus, the nations of the world are at war with each other. And a ruach from Hashem is coming, and it's going to sweep them all away. And they're going to be stricken by the thunder. And they're going to be thrown into the depths of hell, and they're going to burn over there. They're going to be carried all away. All of these haters of the Jewish people, all these enemies of Am Yisrael, are going to be carried away on these waves. To burn away all the evil of the world. And all of the evil of the world is going to be washed away by the tears of the Jewish people. And then there'll be a quiet in the hearts of the Jewish people. Everything will be quiet. And the voice will be heard, wait, here come the footsteps. Here are the feet of Mashiach Tzidkeinu. So Rabbeinu Kodesh, That was your tefillah at the time of World War I. And there's no question that your holy eyes saw what was coming a few years later. And I believe, and we all believe, that you also saw what was going to happen now at the end of time. So it's 81 years since you were killed. Tonight we're saying that we're trying to hold on to your Atzamas. We're trying to hold on to the Atzmis of who you are. We're trying to connect to you this last leg of our journey. We should be Zoyche Bez Hashem to see the kiyum of all the Rebbe was davening for the last thing that the Rebbe saw before his holy eyes were closed. So that finally, when his eyes will open, we'll see Ka'ayin Ba'ayin Yiru, B'shuv Hashem Sion, with the Gula of Am Yisrael, with the Nekoma of Am Yisrael against our enemies, with Tchias HaMeisim, Glashem HaMitis, Mehebi Aminu, Amen V'Amen.
us now. A great musician, singer, composer, Rabbi Eitan Katz.
Master of the universe, I will sing a song for you. Where I go, there you are. Where I stay, there In the beginning, one more time together. The Master. Where will I find you? But where will I not find you? Where I go, there you are. Where I stay, there you are. Only you, you alone, you again, only you, 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 only you. Kikaron Eilecha Davar Be'yor Ficha Levacha Hayla Soyesu Kikaron Eilecha Davar Be'yor Ficha Levacha Hayla Soyesu I משורר התשובה הנולדת כבר, ואם בשחקים עודנה תבורה, שמה נשמתך צורך. משורר התשובה הנולדת כבר, ואם בשחקים עודנה תבורה, שמה נשמתך צורך. משורר התשובה הנולדת כבר, ואם בשחקים עודנה תאורה, שמה נשמתך בצורך חיים.
עוז והדר לבושה ותשחק ליום אחרון עוז והדר לבושה ותשחק ליום אחרון אי נה 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 אי נה 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 אי נה 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 אוי נה 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 אי נה 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 אי נה 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 אי נה 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 דידי דה 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 אי נה 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 עוז והדר לבושה ותשחק ליום אחרון עוז והדר לבושה ותשחק ליום אחרון אי נה 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 אי נה 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 אי נה 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 אוי נה 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 בקול גדול, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש בעולם כלל. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה, בשמחה תמיד. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. היי, לה 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 לה. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. רבנו שאל, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש בעולם כלל. רבנו שאל בקול גדול, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש, מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה, בשמחה תמיד. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. היי נה 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 היי נה 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 היי נה נה היי נה 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 היי נה 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 דידי נה 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 אוי אוי. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. רבנו שאג בקול גדול, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש. רבנו שאג בקול גדול, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש, אין שום ייאוש. עוד הפעם רבנו שאג, אין שום ייאוש בעולם כלל. היי, מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה. קדשנו במצוותיך, ותן חלקנו בתורתך. שמנו מטובך, ושמח נפשנו ישועתך. היי, קדשנו במצוותיך, ותן חלקנו בתורתך. שמנו מטובך, ושמח נפשנו ישועתך. כולם יחד וטהר ליבנו, לעובדך באמת. וטהר ליבנו, אוי לעובדך באמת. וטהר ליבנו, לעובדך באמת. וטהר ליבנו, אוי לעובדך באמת. הקדוש ברוך הוא, אנחנו אוהבים אותך. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, ומנו ימכור עולנו. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, שזכינו לקרב לרבנו. אומן אומן ראש השנה, 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 אומן אומן ראש השנה. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, מנו ימגור עלינו. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, שזכינו להתקרב לרבנו. לה 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 לה. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, מנו ימגור עלינו. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, שזכינו להתקרב לרבנו. אומן אומן ראש השנה, 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 אומן אומן ראש השנה. אשרינו. רק טוב, עוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. איי איי, ועוד יותר טוב, 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 ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב.
השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, תמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, תמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, ועוד 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 יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, ועוד 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 יותר טוב, תמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. אוי, השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. עוד הפעם. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. אוי, השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב, ועוד 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 יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. איי איי, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב, ועוד יותר טוב. לילה 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 לילה
בהתחלה. אוי מה שהיה היה, העיקר לא לפחד כלל. אבל תחדש אותי לגמרי, תעיר לי את הנשמה. אבל תחדש אותי לגמרי, תעיר לי את הנשמה. שבשמיים, אנחנו מאמינים ונאמין, ואין לנו על מיני שואל, אלא אבינו שבשמיים. ישראל בתחת אשר עזרא ומגיננו. ישראל בתחת אשר עזרא ומגיננו. ישראל בתחת אשר עזרא ומגיננו. אנחנו מאמינים ונאמין, ואין לנו על מיני שואל, אלא אבינו שבשמיים. אנחנו מאמינים ונאמין. אנחנו מאמינים ונאמין, ואין לנו על מיני שואל. אנחנו מאמינים ונאמין, ואין לנו על מיני שואל, אלא אבינו. והעיקר לא לפחד, לא לפחד לה. והעיקר לא לפחד לה. והעיקר לא לפחד, השמיים, אוי, אנחנו מאמינים למאמין, ואין לנו על מי להישען, אלא על אבינו. היי נה 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 היי נה 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 היי נה 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 היי נה 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 היי נה 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 נמשכת אשריך, שמן ששון מחבריך. בר יוחאי, נמשכת אשריך, שמן ששון מחבריך. בר יוחאי, שמן משחת קודש, נמשכת ממידת הקודש. נשאת ציץ נזר הקודש, חבוש על ראשך דרך בר יוחאי. אוי בר יוחאי, נמשכת אשריך, שמן ששון. אוי בר יוחאי, במקום אב לשיש, הגעת ופני אריה איש, גם גולת כותרת על איש, דת אשורי ומי ישורך. בר יוחאי, נמשכת אשריך, שמן ששון. אוי בר יוחאי, אוי בר יוחאי, אשרי יולדתך, אשרי העם הם לומדיך, ואשרי העומדים על סודיך, לבוש חושך ומחבר ולך. בר יוחאי, נמשכת אשריך, שמן ששון מחבריך. בר יוחאי, אוי שמן ששון. סיני, סיני לא נקרא, הרי שבחבורה, ממנו תצא תורה. אדוננו בר יוחאי, ואמרתם כל לחי, רבי שמעון בר יוחאי, ואמרתם כל לחי, רבי שמעון בר יוחאי, ואמרתם כל לחי, רבי שמעון בר יוחאי, ואמרתם כל לחי. תורתו מגן לנו, היא מאירת עינינו, בקיבה אשריכם ישראל אומר בקיבה אשריכם ישראל אשריכם אשריכם ישראל אשריכם אוי אשריכם ישראל לפני מי אתם מתארים את הארץ לפני מי אתם מתארים את הארץ אוי אביכם שבשמיים אביכם שבשמיים אביכם שבשמיים אוי אביכם שבשמיים ואומר וישראל השם ואומר וישראל השם המקווה מתאר את הבית אבל הקדוש ברוך הוא מתאר את ישראל המקווה מתאר אוי אבל הקדוש ברוך הוא מתאר את ישראל אומר בקיבה אשריכם ישראל אומר בקיבה אשריכם ישראל אוי אשריכם אשריכם ישראל אשריכם אשריכם ישראל אשריכם ישראל לשנה הבאה בירושלים לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבריאה לשנה הבאה בירושלים לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבריאה לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבריאה אוי לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבריאה עוד סיבוב אחד ביחד לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבריאה אוי לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבנויה אשריכם ישראל יפתח